Hey guys, Gary here, and I've been playing a game called Caveman Warriors for the Nintendo Switch. Now, it's out today on the Nintendo eShop, and let me tell you, I think this game is mainly meant to be played multiplayer. So, whatever I'm about to say is all single player. So, if you're looking for the multiplayer coverage, that'll be at a later date. I'll do another video for you guys so you can get a good, proper feel of how this game is as an entire package and not just a single player thing. But for now, we're going to talk about it on single player. So, you start off and it gives you a bit of a cutscene that the aliens kidnap the kids, which is strange, but that's what it is. And you have the ability to switch between 4 characters who have their own unique sort of style and arts and abilities. It is like a quite light platforming sort of game. It's got a sort of look that's kind of like web-based, like Flash animation almost. If you're familiar with Scribblenauts, it kind of looks a bit like that. It's an interesting way of sort of going about the art style anyway, but it does quite look plain. So everything's sort of familiar. There's no real variety as such in the levels. Well, throughout each level, I should say. You know, going on from there, the level variety does grow. But say World 1 will look the same from start to end. There's nothing really any different in it. Control wise, as I said, each character's got their own little abilities, which is cool. You can switch between them on the fly. Again, talking about the multiplayer thing, I think that there's certain areas where you need a character's ability. So obviously that one player would have to sort of help you guys out, and you'd all have to go off that. But on solo mode, you just basically switch between the characters and use the ability and progress further with that. So it's a little bit strange. The controls are sort of very basic, and sometimes they feel like they're out to shaft you a little bit. If you hit a baddie, it knocks you back a mile. So there's some awkwardly placed baddies that will be on like small platforms, and if you hit them, they'll knock you in the water, which can be frustrating because obviously you only have so many lives before he kicks you out of the level and you have to start it all over again. So the combat's really light on it as well. It's kind of one hit on the baddies and they're dead. There is boss fights in there as well, which their attack patterns are kind of as you would expect. You have to sort of learn them more than just going straight in. So the boss fights are pretty cool, but also the sound is the same as the visuals. It's kind of just okay, not really anything amazing. It's not going to blow you away or anything, but I think the sound is turned down a little bit again, because when there's 4 of you, there's going to be a lot of noise generated from the characters and stuff as well, so it could easily get chaotic on the sound front. So basically, I think if you're going to play this game, make sure there's a couple of you. Like I said, I'll give a full review and a full verdict a bit later on, but for a solo player game, it's very plain, and I think that's fair to say. I don't think it's unfair at all, but like I said, I think the fun's gonna really be in the multiplayer, so keep an eye out for that coverage as it comes later on. For more on Caveman Warriors and for more on everything Nintendo, and seriously, there is a lot on the eShop at the minute, so stay tuned for all of that right here.